Hello and welcome to another Behind the Scenes on Sea of Thieves, where today we're talking all about the Pirate Emporium, and I'm joined by Joni, executive producer here, and we are excited to talk about everything that's coming.
We are indeed, yes.
So it's now been a year and a half since the launch of Sea of Thieves, and the Pirate Emporium is coming into the game. So what is it?
We've always talked quite openly with our players, with our community, around we wanted eventually to bring a way to kind of generate additional revenue as we continue to run Sea of Thieves as a service and continue to add kind of content to the game and new ways to play and everything, that having that additional revenue stream just kind of helps us do that, right? You know, we've got a team that's working on the game, and so the Pirate Emporium is our way of doing that.
So we've always had a clear idea of how we want to bring this into the game. So what is the ethos behind the Pirate Emporium?
One, like, never sell power, right? Well, that's always been clear for Sea of Thieves. We never wanted to separate players. We always wanted it to be completely optional, and we obviously always wanted you to know what you were going to be buying. So that means there's not going to be any loot boxes or any of that kind of mechanic in Sea of Thieves. So yeah, we've always had those really clear principles, and that's always kind of fed into what we wanted to bring into the game via the Pirate Emporium.
And so how do we go about buying stuff in the Pirate Emporium?
Basically, you can buy ancient coins. So you can buy them kind of from the Xbox store, you can buy them from kind of in-game in Sea of Thieves. And once you have those ancient coins, you can then go and spend them kind of on the various things that are in the Pirate Emporium itself. There is also a kind of rare chance of encountering these ancient skeletons out in the world in classic kind of Sea of Thieves style, these emergent kind of skeletons that might appear. They kind of come out the ground, they run around, music plays, it's very funny, and like totally on tone with our game. And if you manage to kill one of them, then you and your crew that you're playing with will get kind of an amount of ancient coins, but you'll only have a limited amount of time before they kind of burrow back down into the ground. So it's a lot of fun, but again, it's something that we thought carefully about. How do we want to bring something like that into the game? And we really wanted it to be just something that could happen to anyone when they're out on the seas. So, you know, if you're just playing Sea of Thieves, there's a chance of encountering one of these. But if you've really got your eyes set on something, then ultimately buying kind of ancient coins with real world money is going to be the primary way that we expect people to engage with it.
And so what sort of things can people expect to be buying with their ancient coins?
So there are three main categories that we're kind of launching with for the Pirate Emporium. And the first of those, the ones that I think most people are most excited about, is pets. Something we've talked about a long time, and we've spent a lot of time kind of just getting right and getting the right feel and working with our insiders and stuff. They're super cool, they're super fun. They've just got that kind of connection and sense of emotion. I really love them as this really fun kind of social thing. So we're going to be launching with parrots and monkeys, and obviously there's kind of a range of kind of clothing, cosmetics and stuff that comes with that, and there's some different breeds as well within each of the parrot and monkey stuff. Alongside that, we've got emotes. Emotes are a really cool thing in Sea of Thieves, just in terms of kind of helping to let you express your emotions, right? That's why they call emotes. But that's something that's, I think, really powerful in Sea of Thieves. And so we want to continue to kind of grow and evolve the range of emotes that are possible. So you're going to be able to customize your emote wheel and choose which ones you want to use and have as your kind of default. And so thirdly, we have our heritage ship cosmetics. The first of those we're launching is the bird and the bear kind of set, obviously inspired by Banjo, the old rare IP. The thing we've always wanted to do with this is, if you don't know that IP, then it's just going to be a cool set of kind of ship cosmetics. And if you do know, then obviously you're going to really love it because of the kind of the nods to these things that you've played in the past. So yeah, those are the three categories. We've got pets, we've got emotes, and we've got these heritage ship cosmetics.
So like Sea of Thieves, we're running this as a service, and the store will continue to grow. And as we cycle through things, how do you see things changing within the Emporium?
Obviously, with Sea of Thieves, we've moved to this monthly update cadence for the game, and we definitely intend to bring new options in on a monthly basis across the kind of different categories, and that's potentially even new categories as we kind of figure out new things that we think would be cool to add to the game. Over time, we may cycle things in and out of the store, but if we're going to be doing that on kind of certain items or things, then we'll make sure that we give notice on that. So if people are maybe kind of saving up for something that they really want, then they're going to have notice that this thing might be cycling out, just so we can keep the kind of store kind of uncluttered and things. So that's something we'll definitely kind of give people notice on. We've kind of heard that feedback from our insiders, so it's really good to kind of get the feedback from our players and be able to build that into our plans around this.
So what does the Pirate Emporium mean for Sea of Thieves moving forward?
Like I said earlier, having this kind of predictable and regular revenue stream coming in to Sea of Thieves really helps us with our plans and to grow and to service the game moving forward. And so we've always wanted to bring this in. We've always wanted to bring stuff in that we think the people that love our game would kind of be, excited about or would like to spend money on. And we always wanted to have a range so that there's different options for people, but we don't expect all of our kind of players to buy everything that we put in, and people should spend within their means, and we love everybody that's playing Sea of Thieves, and like I said, this is entirely optional. We're really happy with kind of where we've landed in terms of what we're adding to the game, in terms of the kind of the options there and the principles behind it.
Okay, and last note, what are you looking forward to the most?
When I've been playing, actually, we were testing the Pirate Emporium and testing the pets out in here like a week or so ago, and there's a certain monkey that reminds me a little bit of the really wise kind of monkey from The Lion King. Do you know the one with the like
Rafiki?
Yeah, that's it, right. He reminded me a little bit of him, so that was the one I bought instantly because I just had this kind of affinity with him as soon as I saw him in the thing.
Well, I know we're all excited to get our hands on pets, and I hope you are too when the Smuggler's Fortune update comes out on the 11th September. See you on the seas. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, if you liked what you saw, then there's a wealth of content already on our channel, and there's lots more to come, so subscribe and click that little ship's bell for all those notifications. Cheers.